Hello, how are you? How's everyone?
Baby, you know I'm staying here. Are you live?
Huh?
Are you live?
I want to go live too.
Yay!
But the sleep has
And there's no lights.
the sleep has refused to come.
Sleep as we used to go. I can't sleep with this weather.
The mosquito is not letting us.
Yes. God, Jabeko. So,
Okay, or my wife I can use.
I was them Wi-Fi and phone and you go. Imanu Yakita.
Mm.
Because me penny and oh baby.
So why are you using my wife for my baby? Eh? And when you get $20. Hello. Sorry, I don't have electricity in my place.
Baby, I don't see how I did my.
That is make it.
Then it came now.
We don't have electricity here.
So,
You know we are Nigerians.
Nigerians will always be Nigeria.
Okay, that's in email that time.
One thing that I know is that you may not have it all, but you see that kind, is peaceful. I don't like saying it for him to hear because sometimes it enters their head. So that's a wonderful sign that when I remember, I say, God, thank you for giving me this kind of person. Yes, I appreciate it. Thank you for it. Everybody has to say that after all that I was raised by my mom. I was pampered. My mom pampered me. I can describe myself as a lazy person, like I don't overwork. So my husband
Welcome, please. Sorry, you can't see my face. We have electricity
since I
issue.
got married,
How are
everyone
you and
looked
how
at
is
her
everyone?
point.
Why are you
You
chatting
must
me
do
for? My name
this
is
one, you
Henry.
must do the other one. The thing we can do is
Let's
to
talk about
support. Even when I
relationship
was
and
not
marriage.
working, he always tell me, ah, get somebody to help us and wash these things. Get somebody. People people that that lives around will always say, the way this man is even pampering this woman that wants giving birth. But that's him. The love is mutual.
Yes.
We don't force it. He was my brother when I was in school. He knows I needed a brother. He became my brother. From brother, he became my friend. From friend, he became husband and wife.
It is a cool $1
We became husband and wife. That friendship is we have our ups and downs. We have our ups and downs. It happens in everybody. In every it happens. Good night. Next time, okay? God bless you. I appreciate patience in your
He
pockets.
end their life again. But they can go to the dollar sign.
Ozugbo ozugbo okay, di me believe them. If you believe them, then yeah now. Ikijena m na gị nọ na level.
Okay. Yeah.
$32 go show you how percent.
32.
Eh,
What's your life?
eh, like 32,000 in a naira.
Okay, sure, you go on Naira already.
Mm.
Because you can go na app. You go na your this thing. Na
The
your,
video have no load now.
na your this thing.
What? when the video load, the money never reflects. This is what I have before, 18 cents.
So you go fit even put your Naira account.
Yes. YouTube is monetizing Naira now.
Yeah, that's good. Congratulations. At least you got $20. Let me see whether somebody will gift me to this night. Hello. Welcome to my live show. My wife was just gifted on YouTube the first gift. I just pray I can get the first gift too. Where are you viewing us from? Come. They never do what we can do. I know the Konya am since.
He used to come to my life.
He or she?
It's a she. When I say he, also no, I'm not here, I beg.
We're talking about a relationship and care and relationship. Let me tell you, say, you know, in this marriage, we all is partnership between I and you. Especially that's why we're in Africa. Most times, the man is the one that brings everything. But that's why it's like, see, that's why you see like most women suffer in African marriage. Because they let the one to do most of everything. And at the end of the day, they don't get anything to themselves. Whenever marriage breaks, the woman suffers more. So everybody need to start irritating their daughters in this Nigeria, and that we need to have a partnership marriage. Partnership marriage in the sense that it is I and you, not you alone. If you're doing the marriage like say, it is only me, you will suffer for it. And you will not like it.
Baby.
I have seen people suffer a lot in life. Huh?
Baby.
Yeah, carry me on YouTuber. You cannot. You can laugh. Hey Jesus, thank God. They're about to bring light for us. The whole place is dark. Africa. Never took life can just put on a give me the life. Never. I'm Matata. Nabanya. More than $20.
Mommy, money,
Hey, Jesus. I guess some name will have any dollar account to give me more. Thank you. Welcome to my life. I'm having a very strong argument with my wife this morning. There's no light where we are.
We cannot sleep.
We cannot sleep. So the weather is so hot. There's no light. You can see it's dark. It's where we are is very dark. We cannot sleep. So we're trying for the electricity to come up so that we can continue what we're doing. So she went on YouTube live and somebody gifted her $20. So I thought, okay, then me to have to go to my own life. Hence we cannot sleep, both of us. Let's say that somebody can also gift me the same $20. You know, in this marriage, both of us have like good friends. She understands me, I understand her. The electricity is back. Oh, thank God. Hey, thank you, Jesus. Electricity is right. You know, for me to say thank you, Jesus, for electricity, you know, it's something else. It is something else. For me to be able to say thank you, Jesus.
Are you on this light?
Which light? I'm okay with this one. For me to say thank you, Jesus, for electricity. On the light for me, now what's your problem? That this woman. No. I'm telling you. I'll call back. You know, women. Look at my wife. She wants to send me out of the room. So for me to be able to say thank you, Jesus, on this electricity, I'm okay. My wife was gifted in her YouTube. I have never been gifted before, so I thought I'm going to come to my own YouTube. So that at least I will get gift from somebody today. So if I don't get gift, I'm not going to sleep. So look at the marriage. We're best friends. We share whatever we have. We feel the same way. You know, we talk about our life together. She's rich. I will be a dad. So basically, whatever you do in life, you see in a relationship, whenever you don't find happiness in it, walk away from
And
it.
this woman I gave me said I was serious.
Whenever you don't find happiness in marriage, just walk away from it. You cannot be where you're not supposed to be. That's just a fact. You cannot be where you're not supposed to be in this marriage of a team. You must find your best friend. Go with your best friend. Work with your best friend. That's the only way you can have a proper and wonderful marriage and relationship. You must relate with your best friends. If you don't marry your friend, you end up crashing in that marriage. Because with your friend, both of you can explain to each other things that you're not supposed to go, where you're not supposed to do. You can really understand yourself. You can do things together. That is where you come partnership. But if you marry somebody who is a stranger, who becomes a boss to you, and there's no how the person could talk to you the way you can't have access to it. There's some women that don't even have access to their husbands. They don't even know what the husbands in their finance. There are some women like that. They don't even know their husband's finance. They don't even know how their husband's well about in Africa here. You understand? So if you are into such kind of marriage, that means at the end of the day, that marriage is not gonna last. There's no love in it. There's no peace in it. But when you marry your own friend, your own person, like this my naughty wife here, this one that is here, we used to quarrel every time, and we quarrel, we settle. Because we both understand ourselves, we're able to say things at the right time, at the right place. We talk about it, we let go. And we keep growing, we keep becoming better people every day. I'm not telling you I'm a perfect human being or my relationship is the best or whatever, but I'm just giving you an instance. Now she was on live show and somebody gifted her $20. I said, me, I must come on this live show so that somebody will gift me too. Because how can you just gift my wife and people don't gift me? Eh? Is it because I'm a man and she's a woman? So if it's a woman that is supporting women, please let my own men come and support me. So that I will be able to have this gift that she had now. Mosquito dealt with us right now. Mosquito dealt with me now. Before these lights came on board, mosquito dealt with us. So these are the basic things that you need to understand about marriage. If you need to ask any questions concerning it, you can ask me now so that I'll be able to explain to you the basic I understand about marriage. I'm not a perfect person. My own is not that perfect, but at least these are the little and the basic things I can talk about in marriage. So wherever you are, you're viewing us from, just say something, make comments, tell us something, and appreciate us the little way you can appreciate us by gifting us, please. We Africans, we have a very perfect homes. In Africa, it's me, the man that suffers for everything. I give the food, I give the electricity, I pay everything, every bill. Only me. Sometimes my wife will tell you that I am meant to take care of her. But when our people travels abroad, when they travel to that Europe or anywhere they travel, you will see them sharing responsibility. But here in Nigeria, we hardly share responsibility. The man works for every single thing he has. It just few homes. But all those things are result of the understand. That's why I said whenever it breaks like this in Africa here, because the man works for every single thing, the woman end up suffering in that kind of marriage. Yes. The woman end up suffering in that kind of marriage. So if we can build a relationship that works in a way that no one suffers, like partnership, like friends, do this, you work, I work, you shift, you go for this shift, I go for shift. Like where our people travel abroad to do it. It's more better for African marriage. But here the women are suffering more. Because now, as I talk to you, I'm the only person carrying the home. So if there's anything tomorrow, my wife will just be some. But thank God, God forbid, I'm different now. I'm a very large and understanding person. So who is viewing me? Where are you viewing me from, please? Is anybody going to gift me today? I need gift too. Me, I've come to beg for gift today. Because I cannot sleep here without somebody gifting me. Somebody gifted my wife not long ago. So I need somebody who will gift me. So if you're coming, please, where are you coming from? Tell where are you viewing us from, and like the live show. You don't just come into our life, just walk out. We're beautiful people. So my name is Henry. And what about you? Tell me about you yourself. A beautiful person watching me. I know the kind of man I catch in a lifetime.
Okay.
Kita. And then 3-4 persons. And have your poor. I don't know. Abeja, I don't know. Yes, so welcome. Somebody must gift me today. I'm waiting for who will gift me. Since I started doing this YouTube, I speak a lot, I talk a lot. Somebody has never gifted me, so I want somebody to gift me today. That's why I'm on this live show. I'm begging on who will gift me. Who is that good Samaritan that will give this handsome man? Because my wife was just gifted in her own live show. And how they could gift one now, they disappear.
Now those your genuine friends, those people that knows you before.
I tell me on the Ziche.
Babe.
That's something naira.
That's 2,000.
Adubaniche. I want somebody to gift me. I'm waiting for gift from you people. I won't talk about anything today. Let's gift. Yes, somebody must gift me. Yeah, so I need a gift from you people that are coming. Those are my friends, my fans. You need to come and start giving me star or steak. They call it steak.
Super support.
Super support, please. I need somebody to make me super support. I need a super support from you. Want somebody, please? A super support, just whatever. $1, $2, it will be good. Just give me super support. Even a cent is okay. I need a super support. Remember that this our channel is run to help the common people in the street. So
Hey, baby, you know, show you picture. Jesus. Shoot good. Maybe find time you go if they way at that.
And see, my wife is telling me that I'm wearing a short. That I'm not supposed to wear a short. Can you imagine this kind of marriage? This woman is not afraid of me. She's not afraid of the husband. So please, can someone gift me, please? Franco. Yes, the phone is less blue. Can you get you continue? Okay, connect today. What the name of motor? I need someone to gift me. Please, someone should give me a super steak or superstar. I've never been gifted on this live show. I don't know what they call this. It's super steak or superstar. Please, someone should give me. Please, one of my friends must give me, and you have to become my friend. You'll be recorded in my life today. So I need that gift because I told my wife. My wife went to her live show. Someone gifted her, and I told her, I'm not gonna sleep. I came to the same live. I told her I'm gonna get my own gift from somebody today. So people should stop running away. If you like, run. If you like, come. Somebody with a good heart will gift me. I know I'm a fanboy. Yes, somebody with a good life will gift me. Nothing I'm trying to do today. We're praying for Joe Biden, his health, and I pray God gives him safety in the world. Yes. There's someone gifted my wife. Please, someone should gift me, please. I'm begging for gift today. I'm not gonna talk about anything. Me, I just want gift. Did I get my own gift? If you go to mosquito, go drag me for that time, sir. But was there any time there was light before I slept?
No.
Like I even had water to put to bath. I slept off. I left the water.
I like how YouTube used to do.
How?
Convert the money for you.
They pay you direct now. They don't wait for you to put your this thing. They pay you direct. That's good. It's a good one. When when will YouTube start paying you? Like how much will your money be?
You must get $100.
Okay.
You must reach that $100.
100 is about 100 and something thousand.
Hmm?
100 and something thousand.
It's nearly $80 calculation.
Hmm?
It's nearly $80.
Yes, sir.
$100.
We'll do some videos tomorrow this morning. Hence, yeah, your health is now better.
$100. 160. Yeah, man, I use Facebook and come up to $200 and something this month.
Let me go to the parlor. Maybe I cannot get inspiration in my bed.
I am not going
He is children that can call.
Maybe mosquito, maybe mosquito. The whole joker.
Sitting there going to gift them. Come on, leave my wife. Hey. Sorry, we're trying to manage our electricity. The bills are very high here. They just brought the light. Yeah. Thank you for coming on board. My name is Henry. I'm the one anchoring this show. I want to speak about relationship. I want to speak about marriage. I want to speak about people going through depression. I want to speak on how we can help ourselves. Just hold on. Man, sorry. My people, sorry. I was asking myself, do I need to wear suit like anytime I want to come live on YouTube? Anytime I want to be live, do I need to wear suit? So welcome on board. Thank you so much. It's just about the simple way we handle our relationship here in Africa. I want to talk about if there's any way we can both contribute to each other. Where you're viewing me from, you tell me. Let's talk about it together. My name is Henry. I'm the one anchoring the show. Henry Amorimo is the name of the channel. The channel was opened by my wife. She added her name. It used to be Morimo and Henry TV show, but we changed it now. I changed it to Henry and Morimo. Henry and Morimo TV show. So tell me where you're viewing us from. Let's talk about, ask many questions on marriage, relationship, and how it works. Because I used to tell people that see marriage and relationship is a two-way thing. It is partnership. It is partnership and understanding. Do you know why most African marriage fails? Because there was no partnership, there's no understanding. Yeah, this is marriage. Let's do word like this. It is partnership. Marriage, then this is relationship. So now you see these two things now, but I'm trying to describe marriage and relationship. The marriage is this is marriage, this is relationship. There are two things when you're married to somebody. When you're married to somebody and when you're in a relationship with somebody. And married to you means that both of us has come together as one to share common goals, to share common things, to share the future, to be able to have children, kids, to bring up children together in our own ways. You understand? That is one example of marriage. Marriage. That is one example of marriage. Let's come together and have life, build future. Let's come together and build a generation. Let's come together, build something beautiful. Do you understand? That is all we all dream of. More, but before you go into this marriage, before you go into this aspect called marriage, you must have been in a relationship. You understand? You must have been in the relationship. In the relationship, you discover both characters. This is what we want. This is what we feel. This is what we can do. Like that's when you started dating each other. Guys, that's when you started dating. So this relationship part, what are the relationship that we need to have before marriage? Now, in relationship, both of us understand ourselves. In relationship, both of us understand ourselves. We meet ourselves having fantasy. Hey, I like this girl. I like the way she walk. I like the way she talk. I like the way she do her things. She's committed to her job. You understand me? These are the things that attract the first part of the relationship. I like this woman. I married my wife because when I was in a relationship with my wife, she looked like my sister, my younger sister. And I've lived all my life with my younger sister. She has a kind of look, her height, everything of my younger sister. You understand? She has a kind of look, everything, my younger sister. You understand? So now she has kind of my younger sister shape and everything. So I will like, hence my younger sister is married already outside to another place. Let me bring in somebody who looks like her back home. So something must attract you in the relationship. Relationship is a foundation you build before marriage. Most people jump in from this relationship and go into marriage. That's why marriage crashes. Especially we here in Africa. That is why most marriage crash. Most marriage crash because some of us Sorry, I heard some noise around my door. So most people jump from the normal relationship because you need to have first part of relationship. Relationship is like a foundation you lay before marriage. Relationship is where you discover what's the likes, what are the dislikes. Relationship is relationship. Relationship is the foundation. Foundation you lay before marriage. You know what the foundation is all about? Foundation of a building is all about. You know when they say relationship is the foundation you lay before marriage. You know what the foundation is all about? You understand? Foundation is the strength and the structure that holds a building. If you have a very poor foundation in your building collapses. If you don't have a good foundation in your building, in anything you do, that thing collapses automatically. Now, so that's why I say relationship is the foundation of marriage. Now, in this foundation, I'm using building terminology to describe relationship now. In this foundation, first of all, we have to do a setting out. Setting out is knowing the dimension of all the part of the relationship. Setting out is that now, maybe you are in Chicago and I am in New York. Maybe you're in Chicago, I'm in New York, and we want both of us to be part of this relationship. You understand? You're in Chicago, I'm in New York. We want both of us to be part of this relationship. You understand? Now, we have created an environment, a setting out of how the relationship will look like. Maybe you met online and you decide to understand that both of you are far away and it's going to be a distance relationship. Do you understand? Because people can meet online. Somebody can be in Chicago, somebody can be in New York, and they will meet online and get married. You understand? So now, when you discover that you both of you met, like I met my wife on Facebook, the woman I'm married to, I met her on Facebook. So you marry her, you've already defined the setting out already. That is the first part of the foundation. In any project, in any building, in any relationship, you set yourself out what you want. You define your list. In the process, after setting out, the next thing you do is to bring out the trenches. The trenches are those things you need. I'm in Chicago. I work every day. You understand me? I really have time. Maybe evening when we're gonna talk. You create out time. You define it, how the walls will be, and how you're gonna go into it. That is how you did. Now, after the setting out of what you want in the relationship, then the next thing you do, you bring out the trenches. The trenches are those boundaries, all those things you want to meet up, what you want to define in it. That is what you define. You define it. How do you want it? What do we do? What are we doing in this? How are we going to get it done? That is definition of the first part of that marriage. Then after that one, you start digging the trenches. That is when you start digging. Now you start building. When you start digging, you're not digging. You start digging. You're trying to get around, because all those things you are digging now was all the trenches you are bring out. I drink, I smoke, and I like watching football. I like games. You understand? These are the part of the digging. Now you want to start digging into a beautiful thing. You're trying to define it. You're trying to know the direction you're going to. The digging part of the relationship is where you are now defined that we are into relationship, because you have set out all your goals. You have bring out all your trenches, like what I like, what I don't like. I love football, I love games, I love eating this, I love ice cream, I love coffee, I love coffee with this, I love you setting out. Then you start your digging. When you see, in the process of digging those part of relationship, that is where you discover whether this thing is gonna lead to a beautiful reunion or not. You understand me? Whether it's going to lead to a beautiful union or not. Whether it's going to lead to a beautiful union or not. So now, you finish everything. Now you're not accepted. This is what I want. This is what we have agreed. Okay, I'm in Chicago, or I'm in New York. I'm gonna come from Tanzania, maybe to come and see you in Chicago. After my brief meeting there, I will see you. That is where you start building. You meet this guy, you see him. Now, when you meet him, you see him like this is how he is. You know, he smells. He likes good perfume. He likes this. That is when you guys will start talking. That is when you start relating on how things will become beautiful for both of you. Do you understand? Now you have defined this relationship. You have set it out. You have given the trenches. You started digging out of it. Now in the process of digging, you want to start laying your foundation concrete. Those foundation concrete you lay in relationship are what that are permanent things that they need to be there. Those foundation concrete you lay are what to determine whether that relationship will lead to something beautiful, will lead to creating a generation. And those things, those foundation you're laying, that is where you start. You become more intimate. That is where you discover whether he likes sex, whether he doesn't like, whether she likes this, whether she doesn't like, whether these are where you start discovering those things. Then you define it. You start growing from there. The foundation is the most utmost part of relationship. When you lay a good foundation for your relationship, it hardly crash. Because before the foundation, you've known the setting out, you've known the trenches. You know what and what it takes. You've known him for a long time. So these are the parts of relationship we want to talk about today. How to relate to people, and it's going to be beautiful. Make sure before you go into any marriage, with anybody, anything marriage, make sure you have a good relationship. Make sure you have a good relationship. Make sure you have a good relationship. This thing like this, I am defining it to you. I hope you can see it from where you are. Hope you can see it. Hope you can see this from where you are. A good relationship. If you don't have a good relationship, have a good foundation. Have a good foundation. Your marriage is bound to fail. This thing is what? Good foundation. If you look at the way I'm cycling it, this thing, if you look at the way I'm cycling it, this thing, this good foundation leads you back to this. Did you see the sign I just drew? It's a sign of love. You understand? Let me do it again so that all of you can understand this thing very well. I said, in any marriage, this is marriage. You must have a relationship. That relationship must have a good foundation. Can you see it? Like this. So now, with this now, What do you see I just drew now? What did you see I just drew now? Is it not love? So you must have a good, for you to have a good marriage, good relationship, then foundation. This foundation you're laying here is what leads you back to my love because you have laid a good foundation for yourself. Yes, you have laid a good foundation for yourself. Hi. Sorry guys, I have to go and use toilet. I have to go and use myself. So that's how I was not there. So thank you. We have finished the aspect of marriage and I've finished designing how it's gonna be. Now, let's face people with depression. Basically I like talking about people with depression because I had that incident of in depression, and thank God I was able to save. The people around me were able to recognize it, and I got to safety. Depression is something that is very dangerous to human nature, but it's curable. Depression is not too good. Depression is not too good. I've been in depression for some time, but I was able to save myself because I have good people around me. That's why I keep coming about telling people about depression. Because if not for God's sake, I don't know what will have happened to me. If not for the beautiful people I have around me, my wife, everybody. Because the whole thing was too much, and the world is like going negative to me. I didn't like everything about the world that time when I went into that depression. I didn't like anything about the world. Nothing sweets me. Nothing moved me. I was just there, like in an empty place. Like I see myself in an empty place moving around. Sometimes the thought of suicide comes. So many things comes. Like maybe during that time I was driving. I was in depression. I was driving car. A thought came to me that I should use the car when I hit the moving by vehicle, a big lorry coming. So depression could cause you a lot of things. It makes you lose taste of what is real. It makes you lose taste of what is beautiful. Yes. It makes you lose taste of so many things. Depression could cost you a lot. Depression could cost you a lot. I almost left because of depression. So that's why I always want to talk about it. Preach to people about it. Say a lot of people are going into depression. We should check on them. Check on our friends. Check on our family. They are all going into depression. Let's check on our neighbor. Check on somebody around you. You'll be able to save the person. How are you? Because how I came out of this depression was somebody met me and told me, how are you? I did not respond. I told the person how. The person asked me, how are you? And I did not respond. The person asked me, how are you again? I did not respond. That's when the person knows that something is wrong. And told my wife, check on your husband. And my wife came and she talked to me, invited our pastor, invited so many people, doctors, everybody, they came. I was able to, for some time, able to talk to me, give me some medication. I was able to sleep because sleep went off my eye. Sleep went off my eye because I was going through a lot. I had so much credit to pay. I ran the business that didn't work. I ran into deficit. I was almost gone in that depression time. I was depressed. Thank God for the people around me. They saved me. They helped me. For me to be able to talk to you today, someone helped me. So that's why I'm going to use this YouTube medium to be able to talk to the people in the whole world about depression. It is real. I said it is real. The depression thing is very real. How you handle it, how you manage it can save you. How you handle it, how you manage it can save you. I have been in depression. I'm out of it today and speaking to you because it's people around me that were able to get me through and manage it for me. So guys, let's be encouraged. Let's know what we're doing. Let's know how we can manage this. The only miracle you all earn in this thing is that depression is curable. It's not a disease that cannot be cured. You can get back yourself and you revive. After 2-3 days treatment, I was able to sleep for hours, long hours. And when I woke up, was okay. I asked them, how are you people doing? I was able to ask my wife, how far? How are you coping? Is there anything? How are you paying the bills? You know, like I'm back again. Then she told me it's not about the bills. It's about you getting okay. Doctor said you need the rest. Doctor said you need the rest. That was when I heard her voice again. But when I was in those depression, I cannot even hear my wife speaking. I cannot hear anybody speaking. The walls were just around like an empty place. It was difficult for me. It was difficult for her. It was difficult for everybody around because everything that comes around me disgusts me. Yes, everything that comes around me disgusts me. Everything that comes around me disgusts me. I have to work hard to be able to do things, to be able to get healings and be able to do what is right. Yes, this is what I did, and that's how I survived. I thank God for it, and I'm talking to you today about it. Depression is real. Depression is real. Depression is real. When I mean depression, it is real. People go into depression every day. Depression is real. Check on your neighbor, check on your friends, check on one person or the other who is close to you that you've not heard from. Just a simple phone call, a simple message can be able to check who he, where is he, and what. Because if that a friend of me has not checked on me, who will have known that I'm in that position? Because I lost money, I lost a lot of things. Like I feel like jumping into the lagoon. I feel like doing something crazy. I feel like doing something crazy, which I'm not supposed to do. But someone checked on me, called my wife. They all came, took me to the hospital, and I was asked to rest. They gave me some medications. I slept. I slept like a baby. That was how I was saved. Someone checked on me. So that's why I'm asking you now. I'm encouraging you now, listening to me. Check on somebody. Check on somebody. Check on somebody. Check on somebody now. Check on somebody. See how you can help somebody. Check on someone. Someone needs your help. Someone needs your help. It's not, people think everything is money. Everything is not money. You can tell somebody, how are you? How are you doing? How are you coping? It's truly a check. How are you doing? How are you okay? Are you okay? How are you coping? It's a check. You must learn to check people that way. So those are the things. I think that we have talked about marriage. We talked about depression. We talked about the last part is maybe how to help people. You know, helping people is what I always want to do. I just want to see how I can help one or two persons in the street, because I also help out of the street. Someone helped me, someone trained me, someone sees me through academic. So that might be another topic for another day, because this one is just an hour program, which I have gone. I'm okay with it, even though I didn't have much of the view. But YouTube, try for me, please. Push my video so that I'll be able to get views. I'll be able to get views. Because it's only encouraging when you get views. But when you don't get views, it's not encouraging. But I'll keep trying, because I know that I've learned one thing from YouTube. It's persistence and not giving up. Do the right thing, learn from others who are doing it, then read from them, be able to do. And that is why I'm here today. So my page will grow. Thank you so much for coming to listen to me. My name is Henry. I'm the one anchoring this show. I'm from Nigeria. Please, if you like, man, I've been here for 1 hour, and if you like what I've said so far, please, you can support me with my, they call it super stick or whatever. Support me, support this live show, so that I'll be able to be coming every day. Today we talked about marriage, relationship, and we talked about depression. We'll still continue our live show today later in the day, because anytime we usually come around this night to tell people about it. So Let's pray the commitment and go. So thank you. Please, you can support my live show with Super Stake. Please support it so that I'll be coming bombard every time, because your support is what keeps us going. Your support is what keeps us going. Remember, we are doing it and we keep doing it. It's not easy, but we are okay. We are moving and we are winning. Yes. Hello, how are you, my friend? My friend, please. Thank you for coming on board. How are you? I was talking about marriage and depression not long ago. Welcome, everyone. Please share and subscribe, please. Okay, subscribe and okay. You said send super chat. Oh yeah, super chat, super stake. Yes, I've never received that. Someone just gifted my wife $20 not long ago. Someone just give my wife $20. Nobody has ever gifted me since I got monetized. Thank you, nobody. Thank you. How is Australia? And what's the time in Australia now? Thank you for you always being committed. You always come and being committed. I'm going to subscribe to you, also your channel, so that I'll be able to be coming to you too. Thank you for being committed always. You call me a bodyguard in the morning. You call me a bodyguard in the morning. We're running a morning show. Normally, my morning show is talking about politics, things around the world. I listen to the news a lot. I say things around the world. What is happening? Yes, Australia is good. Thank you. Lunchtime. Okay, lunch. Yes. Okay, we are already in the next day. You are in the lunch. We are in the next day. We're already in the next day. This is one. We're already in Tuesday. Tuesday, yes. We're already in Tuesday. Thank you for always supporting. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for always supporting. Thank you. Yes, Tuesday. Okay, you guys are in lunch Tuesday. Okay, that means you are ahead of us with a lot of hours. You are ahead of us. Australia is ahead of us. I was thinking you guys are behind us. Or maybe it's China, Asian side that are behind us. You guys are a lot of us. You guys are in Tuesday. We're just entering Tuesday now. Yes. We're just entering Tuesday. So I talked about are you married? Are you in a relationship? This is the double graph I drew while trying to talk to people about marriage. This is marriage. This is a relationship. This is foundation. So at the end of the day, when you agree, both of you can create love and environment for yourself. So I was able to give the lecture on marriage and also give the lecture on depression, because I was once in depression. If not my wife and the people around me, they were the one who helped me. That's how I always talk about these two things anytime I come live. Then for the morning show, anytime I woke up in the morning, I talk about the news and what is happening in the world. Yes, I'm married. Wow, foundation. Yes, thank you. Marriage, the main thing, the main roots, the main strength of marriage is foundation. And with the foundation, yeah, depression sucks, my brother. It sucks. I was almost gone, but thank God I'm alive today. It makes me everything was bitter. I never liked everything about me. Everything around me that time was disgusting. I didn't want to listen to anybody. I didn't want to talk. When people are talking, it seems like it's going this way. Until I was asked to rest. Doctor hospitalized me for about 3 days. I came back to life again. I rested because the whole thing, there was some business transaction I did that time. I lost a lot of money. I was in debt. I was struggling on how I'm going to pay the debt. So, yes, it will shut you off the world. Yeah, entirely, completely shut off. Nothing is interesting about it. Nothing. The whole world will look. Yes. So I was able to fight back through the grace of God and the people around me. That's why the people around me, whenever you are, wherever you are, try and check on somebody. Try and check on someone, because it was somebody who checked on me, the location where I was working, for me able to know. Called my wife, told me your husband is having problems, see him somewhere. She rushed to that place and brought me back home, took me to the hospital, and I was able to get it. No, but the sweet thing about depression is curable. It is curable. You can really go into it and come out of it if you believe. It's curable. So depression is not like a sickness that comes to you. It cannot even place you on drugs or anything. The only thing is I was asked not to overstress myself, not to push myself to the point, because here in Nigeria, every bills, your own family are all in here. Because I'm the first son, my whole family, their bills are on my head. My wife, her bills are on my head. Her own extended family, their bills are on my head. Everybody, everything, like I'm the one carrying everything. So, but these days I'm trying to see how I cut off on little things. But most of them now are now graduating in school, getting things doing. That's not been easy. So now we're not more focusing on our own self. No, it's time to come back. Thank you. Yes, so depression sucks. Yes, my brother, it sucks. It is really hard to come back, but I was able to back off it. I bounced back and I'm able to talk about it. That's why every day you see me. Every 2 days I speak on this live show, I will definitely use a day to talk about depression, because I don't know who I am saving. I don't know who I want to touch, because I believe in helping others. Because if I'm able to win it, someone else can win it. Someone listening to me can go to same through and still win. Because if you don't win, if you don't win, we just have to fix it. If you don't win it, if I do not win it, that means someone will think he cannot win. But if I'm able to tell someone you can come out of it, you will still come out of it. We all go through. That's why I said it is very important. We check on our neighbors, check on the people around us, people that are helping us, wherever they are and whatever they do. Whatever they are, whatever they do. So, thank you. Please like my live show and share. Please, thank you, somebody. Nobody. What's your real name? Nobody. What's your real name? I can call you. No. You said I should step off in here and double your tab. Yes, seen the like. I'm free. Okay, and subscribe, guys. Yes, please step up, because I've spent almost an hour here. I was talking about relationship, talking about the same marriage, talking about depression, and also by tomorrow I'll talk about boy's child, because what people will talk mainly about is just girls' child. They know that boys are also suffering. Boy's child. I'm going to talk about boy's child and see how we can be able to help people around with the little we have. One or two shows, boy's child, because it's really by weekend I should be going out to see on the street, see who and who I can be able to help, and I'm praying I'll be able to get network to stream it live for people, because a lot of boys on the street, a lot of them who doesn't have shoes, who doesn't have good clothes, good cover, good place to stay, because their family has sent them out to go and start surviving, hustling. You say boy of 11 years old is taking care of a whole family of 5 or 6. Boys' child. Boys are suffering. You talk about girls' child everywhere. Girls' child. Today, Friday is gonna be a show for boys' child. I want to talk about boys' child, the boys' rights, the boys' child, the boys' right. Also, the boy has a right to it. I'm sure he also has a right. He's a child and he needs the rights. It's not about girls' rights. I'm also in support of girls' rights, guys. Not that I'm not in support of girls' rights, but I'm going to talk about boys' rights. I'll go out to the street and show you areas and see where slums people are suffering. People are going to hell in the name of survivor. A child will start carrying a family of 5 at the age of 10, at the age of 9. You go out, your mommy asks you, what did you bring back? Your father is there. Sometimes they have all these fathers that are drunkards, bring up children that you can't take care of. I know in the system where we are right now in Nigeria. Okay, I have a good call. Thank you. In the system where we are in Nigeria now, it doesn't really work that like in America now, when you are not able to take care of a child, they will come and take him from you and give it to a foster home, people to take care of. But we don't do it there. We don't do it here. So we'll still talk about boys' child and boys' rights on our show. Boys' child and boys' rights. So thank you for everyone coming on board. I appreciate you for being there. Always and always and always. Remember, we cannot do without you. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your support. Even though I didn't get any super chat today, they call it super chat. Nobody gave me anything. Though nobody has ever given me. I pray that one day I'll be able to see someone who gives me a super chat. I've never been given any super chat by anybody. So, and I pray I'll be able to see somebody who will give me a super chat for me. By me, one day I'll see somebody who will give me a super chat. I'm just praying that one day I'm seeing somebody who will give me a super. I've never been given super chat since I got here. Remember our topic for Friday with boys chat, boys right, guys, boys right, the boys right. It's okay. Hope you guys are good. Thank you so much for those ones who have commented, those ones who have come to be part of the show, for those ones who comes and leave. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. It is one love, and God bless you.